How much have you made so far?
950 or like 1,000.
I went from 250 in my prize picks to now I have 3.5K.
It was just like $100, $100, $100, $100, all the way down.
I went from 200 to 12,000 in 6 days.
Holy shit, dude.
What's going on, boys? It is early, 4:36 a.m., Saturday, September 7th. No, I did not wake up early to make this video for y'all. I stayed up late. I drove from Dallas to the Kansas-Oklahoma border. 2 states away. Holy shit, man. Probably like 10 hours round trip, man. Maybe a little less, maybe 9 hours. It was a long drive, and did some work over there on the border. Some DraftKings player props, and I feel really good about what I did. There's a lot of stuff that I see, a lot of opportunity. Look, man, I didn't drive to the border to throw down some $200 plays, okay? I threw down, and there's a chance I might be a millionaire at the end of Saturday. So we'll see how it plays out, man. But I'm going to share some picks with you guys. And, you know, my brother's birthday is today, so happy birthday to him. But he was texting me, and I was texting him, telling him happy birthday. He's like, what are you doing up at 3 a.m.? Are you making videos? And I'm like, not quite yet. I'm actually driving. And I told him, look, man, I do what my competition's not willing to do. The reason that you see me dominate, and you guys too, you guys know enough about me now to know that I dominate all aspects of life. And the reason I do is because I'm doing things that others aren't willing to do. Most people would have got home, they would have gone to sleep. I get home, I'm recording this video, and I'm just so motivated right now, guys. You guys are catching me at my best. Now is the best time to be subscribed to the channel. Now is the best time to be on the VIP picks, right in the free picks. And we're crushing it. We're rolling. So let's recap what happened in this Philadelphia Green Bay game. Unbelievable game. Pretty much perfect. Every over hit. My dumbass took the unders on some of the Eagles. A.J. Brown's under on reception actually hit, but Hurts went way over on passing. I will never take an Eagles under again the rest of the season. This offense is too explosive. Even when they didn't do anything the whole first quarter, even in 3 quarters, they hit all their numbers. Unbelievable, super impressive win, and I do have some futures tickets with them to win the division, so I'm very happy they got the win. That's a very, very big win over Green Bay. That's a hard team to beat. And this play is dead right here. This is a loss. And then I also added 2 VIP plays right before the game. Both missed. One of them missed by 1, unfortunately. Super close. Super frustrating there. 2 VIP picks did halfway green. I think that means we have 4 plays that are halfway green going into Saturday. That's a hell of a position to be in, gentlemen. Hell of a position to be in. And these 2 guys right here were the guys that greened, the BYU quarterback and receiver. Malik Murphy transferring over from the Texas Longhorns. Super athletic dude, 6'5", dreads. He can throw it. He can run. I put out this passing TDs, and it's kind of funny. Chalkboard bumped it up to 1.5. He threw for 3, so you guys made even more money if you wrote it at 1.5. Jordan Moore, he goes out, gets like 125 yards. Actually, I think he got like 100. He might have got 180. I might be tripping, but he got a lot of yards, more than double what he needed from me. Now we're in a position where if Shadur Sanders gets 3 touchdowns, and then his 2 best receivers get 71 and 86. I don't see a world where this doesn't happen. Even if Colorado gets blown out, I still think Shadur gets 3 touchdowns. I'm about to collect $3,300 on this, boys, and I hope you guys are going to collect with me because I did put this out for free. Posted it in a YouTube video, I do believe, right? Unless I'm tripping. Posted it somewhere. Yeah, YouTube video. That's right. That YouTube video got a lot of views too. Hopefully this one will as well. So I'm going to get into the first pick right here. I also want to say, guys, it's Saturday morning. I want to get these videos out earlier to y'all, but the problem with it is my knowledge of these players, my understanding of the matchups, my feel for the slate and for like what different things are going to happen in different games. It gets so warm right at the end of the week. it's like I do all this research. I listen to all these podcasts. I place all these bets on all these different platforms. I drive fucking 2 states away to get action down. And it's to the point where with the connections I have, the team I've built, me just watching all these games, knowing these players, listening to every fucking podcast you can imagine, I'm just learning. And then it's like my best shit comes out Saturday morning. So I'm going to keep doing early picks. Like sometimes I know picks early, but some of this stuff, man, like Ashton Jonty, which I'm probably saying his name wrong. Sorry, Ashton, if you're watching this. This motherfucker's a beast. 6 rushing touchdowns week 1. Probably the top running back in the nation. Ollie Gordon's also pretty sweet from Oklahoma State. But my thought process here, guys, when I build this one is Dylan Gabriel just had a really good game with yardage and completions, but not so much with touchdowns and scoring. I think Oregon's going to want to get the bad taste out of their mouth. They're going to play 4 quarters strong, and they're going to put up touchdowns. So that's why I like Gabriel to get 4. The reason I'm taking Jonty here more than 90 rushing yards is because I feel that if Boise State can run the ball, they're going to score touchdowns. And if they can get a couple of touchdowns, it'll keep these Oregon players right here, the 3 Oregon players I have on the slip, in the game for 4 quarters. You keep these guys in the game for 4 quarters, or at least 3.5. Boise State can put up points, keep it close. All 4 of these should hit together. And I really wish I could take Jonty more than 2 touchdowns, but it is what it is. I got to take the yards. Chalkboard has the yards. But I really like these 4 players together. It's $200 to win $2,500. Keep in mind, guys, if you're newer to my channel, these plays are long shots. I'm going to give you 3 plays today that I really like. We only need one of them to hit, and we make solid money. Next up, we're going to the Tennessee-NC State game. You've got Grayson McCall, looked phenomenal his first game last week with a real football team. He was on Coastal Carolina. Before that, he always would come through for us on Tuesday nights at Coastal, and he looked pretty solid. Kevin Concepcion is one of the best receivers in the nation, and they're going up against an SEC defense. But I just think that this Tennessee team is built for the overs. So my hope here is that both teams score touchdowns, they find the end zone, and I really believe if McCall has 2 touchdowns, if I can't say his name, boys. Nico Iamaleavea. I got to get better at that. But this motherfucker's good, okay? This motherfucker's good. He's the real deal, and Tennessee should be excited. I was texting my friend who's a Tennessee fan, and it's just exciting when you got a good quarterback like that. And for us as sports bettors, this Nico guy is going to be really something special. I like 3 touchdowns here for the bigger multiplier. And then there is one Tennessee receiver, 6'5", 225, went for 105 yards last week. He's not on the board anywhere, so I'm going to keep an eye out for him. I pray that he doesn't vulture all the yards. But these are the 2 receivers that I like over Squirrel White. I don't know that Squirrel White's a guy that we can count on this year. Love the guy, but I like McCoy and Brazell over him. And then Concepcion is, just no doubt the NC State receiver 1. This is a beautiful play. 200 wins, 3,900. This game has shootout potential written all over it. All we need, guys, is for one of these games to be a track meet. Boise State, Oregon, Tennessee, NC State, and then this is the one that I really feel good about, Texas Tech, Washington State. So Texas Tech's top receiver, Kelly, actually transferred from Washington State to Texas Tech last week in the Texas Tech game. Let me pull this up, make sure I'm not tripping, man. I might be tripping right now, boys. I might have grabbed the wrong receiver. Let me make sure. I'm going to pull up the Tech box score here live. It's early in the morning. I'm exhausted. Okay, yeah. Kelly got 10 receptions, 156 yards. 10 receptions, 156. Transferred from Washington State. This is a homecoming game, a revenge spot for him, a revenge spot for his old team. Everybody's going to want to bring their A game. Texas Tech defense just gave up 600 yards. This is the game of the week at 9 p.m. game of the week right here for us and what we do with our overs. I love this play right here. This is the play to copy on Sleeper Fantasy, okay? Both quarterbacks to get their passing touchdowns, receiver ones to get their yards. Fucking love this play so much, guys. I hope y'all took a screenshot of that. Look, all of the plays shown in this video, either Chalkboard or Sleeper, they're my two favorite apps. And either app, promo code is Lambo, helps support me. I get credit for referring you, and then you also get a welcome bonus. So each of these apps will double your first deposit up to $100. Man, I love these fucking plays. I'm glad I got to get them out to you guys here early on a Saturday morning. I'm going to go take a nap. I'm going to set my alarm. Super pumped for today, man. This is a big one, boys. This is a big college football Saturday, and I'm super excited to get to go through it all with you guys. Oh, by the way, winnable.com/SBE. If you get the Saturday pass, use promo code FUCK, not CK, FUC, prize picks. I didn't want to get in trouble and, get my channel in trouble by doing the full F word. So I just did F, prize picks, baby. We coming for you, prize picks. Hey, it's personal. It's personal now. You want to take out all my accounts? You want to ban me? Make me drive to the border of fucking Kansas? Okay. I'm going to send my army after you. And that's just what we are here. We're an army, and this is war, and it's war against prize picks. So that promo code for the Saturday pass gets you 50% off. All right. Peace out, guys. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video.